All right. Thank you, Lisa, for being brilliant to tell me that the microphone is off. Can you hear me now? I sound like I'm on a commercial. Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear my voice now. I'm just peacefully waiting in the peaceful season. Tell me if it's good. Yay! What would I do without you, Lisa? Thank goodness. All right. You want to hear this 3 times. Actually, maybe you'll hear it this time. So 4 1/4 by, oh yes, thank you too. Thank you, Tammy and Lisa. 4 1/4 by 11, scored a 5.5. Lost Lagoon. Inside white, your regular. 4 by 5 1/4. I wonder how my microphone got off, but oh, who knows. This is 3 by 5 1/4 embossed with those trees. This is from the Peaceful Season bundle, the saying and the die. And I also use the tree from Peaceful Evergreens. And this is 1 by 5 1/4. The inks are Pretty Peacock and Lost Lagoon. I also am using some of the snowflakes because it just seemed like it needed something. But the fun part is what we're going to do right now. I am using the Metallic Enamel Effects. It is the gold. So the first thing I'm going to do is put this down and add some of the Lost Lagoon to the trees. You don't have to, but I am following Lynn Dunn, and it just added such a pretty effect. And you notice I'm just kind of giving it a little bit, just not a ton. You can start off the paper depending on how dark you want it. And I'm just kind of going. So you add as much as you want. It's a personal preference. So that's not hard. And that's really all, unless you stamp the tree on the inside. That's all you really need the Lost Lagoon for. And I like our blending brushes. They just are really nice. So whatever blending brush you have, that's handy. Now the fun part. You know, you have those old cutting plates that you may not be using anymore, but you know, like, oh, it seems perfectly good. Well, this is a great example of what to use with it. I'm putting just a dot of that Metallic Enamel Effects. I'm going to take this I use with, these are also in the catalog, and this I use with embossing paste. And I'm just going to kind of get a little bit, and I'm just going to kind of put it on the tree. It doesn't have to be, every time you do it, it's going to look different. You notice I'm just kind of tapping. It's not super hard. It's, you know, just easy. And you really put as much on as you want. I like a little bit so you can see it. One thing I would say is if you're using one of these, I would wash it off really quick, because this Metallic Enamel Effects does kind of stain it, which I'm okay with, but some people aren't. So I'm going to say that's good for me. I'm going to let that dry for a few minutes, and I'm going to put the rest of the card together. And that is the easy part, let me tell you. Putting the card together, you've got your 1 by 5 1/4. It's double-sided, so if you chose to use the other side, I would put this strip on first. Last time I didn't. The first time I made it, I've made a couple now, but the first time I made it, I put the white on first. And then I had a hard time figuring out where this goes. So the next thing I would do is put this on next. And I'll tell you why. Because in case you cut it a little weird, you can butt it right up against it. If for some reason you put on your paper a little bit, you can put it on top of it. However it is you choose, you can put that on next. And I'm going to wait for a minute because mine is still, if you can feel it, doesn't take long, but it's just still a little bit tacky. Then I would pop up with dimensionals, pop up the Season of Wonder wherever you choose. Of course, your inside white, I just put a couple of trees. You can decorate that however you choose. And the other thing I would do is add some of these beautiful snowflakes. So as we're looking at this, which snowflakes do you like? The gold or the white? And then there's also copper. I really wasn't sure because I already had gold. I used a gold one and some white. If you come to my class, you just get to make that decision. Now, I didn't because I thought it would be too busy, but some people actually thread a little bit of ribbon in here to add because you can put a little bit in on each side. I didn't think it was necessary with what we've got going on. But this is fun. We're going to make this card on Saturday at my Saturday class. And we're going to make another card that uses this metallic enamel effects. So I think actually we might make two more. It's just a fun way to add some shine and shimmer for the holidays without using glitter that gets everywhere. Some people have a love-hate relationship with glitter, me too. But this is a fun one. So I'm not going to finish the card because I think you get how to do it, but I really wanted to show you this part. And I love Lynn's designs where she just has a little bit of designer series paper, which is nice because let's say you got strips, you got extra. This is a great way to use those. So I hope you have a wonderful day and I hope you have a wonderful December. And let me know which you like, the gold or the white or the copper snowflakes, and have a great day.